on and go like all my comments and stuff. Alright, so now I'm streaming on the tube, I'm streaming on here. And anything moving after hours? So this one was, Nami was moving. She was doing quite well, and then she wasn't. Like I said, that right there, my friends, that little push back up off of that VWAP was a fake out. As you can see, chart moved up, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Nothing, right? Broke that line in the sand, came down, keeps coming down. Looks like it wants to keep on coming down. Wait for that MACD to start looking like it wants to flip back around. Get above volume weighted average price, above that red line there. And you might have a little bit move to the upside here. $5 would be the trigger. I would say above $5. Currently, I would not play with it at all. Trying to ride DSY to 9. Oh yeah, I like it. DSY looks nice. Nice little saggy booby pattern here sideways. It's like she's on a bumpy ride. The target on DSY is 927. I like that we're on the same page there, buddy. Yes, sir. Let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And I've been surviving just the same as you on my mama. Just trying to survive out here, you know? Trying to survive. I'm going to be doing a video later that I'm going to post at 6 o'clock. It's going to be the biggest, I don't know. It's going to be, well, wait a second. I've got a thing for that. Where is it? I wrote it out already. There you go. Hardest post I've ever posted today at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on TikTok. It's going to be the hardest post I've ever had to post on TikTok. So there you go. 6 o'clock, guys. 6 o'clock. Mark it in your calendars. Come on. DSY looking pretty good. Ben and his duck printing legacy. What happened to Ben and his duck printing legacy? What happened? What happened to Ben and his duck printing legacy? Not sure I understand, CJ. Check Discord. All right. Let's hand out here for a bit. Get up there. 927, baby. Let's go. So we're looking for 927. Yeah, and then after that, if the momentum really wants to pick up, this thing's rolled the float, we'll say about 4 times now. Its average volume, it's double its average volume. 3D printing and oh yeah, I gotcha. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to Ben. He's well, no, I do. I'm sorry, I lied. I do know what happened to Ben. Ben got promoted at his job. And after that he kind of fell off. Sells is moving again. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. That watch list, man. That watch list was fire again. CPOP is moving again. Nami's coming back. She's trying to get back over 5. Having issues. Oh, man. That's what happened to me. Yeah, you got promoted too, and that's why you're not hanging out as often as you would like to. That's tough, man. It's tough. Don't forget to hit that like, that follow, that share, guys. Only 10 of you in here. It's because. All right, there we go. Nami's back to 5. Let's see her come back up here. But look how far down that came. Pay attention to this kind of pattern right here. These 2 candles. When you get a little flat top like that, usually triggers a little bit of a reversal. So that's a good spot to do. DSY is 645%. This one here is 29. Look at that. Reversal. All right, now break this 531. If it breaks this 531, we could have a nice little move up to the top side here. Currently, it's trading within a channel. Actually, I think it's doing a rise. It's doing a rising wedge. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a rising wedge here on this little turd. They're all turds. They're all turds. So you go from here, you draw your line, just like so. And then you go over here, and then you draw your line, just like so. And you see how it's forming a little bit of a wedge? Yes, right there. That is what I'm calling a wedge. So this one will probably get back up to here. We'll see if it can break 579. If it can't, that is a little bit of a breakdown, consolidation, call it what you will. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, everybody. Let's have a good time, though. Here we go. Targets hit. They do hit. All right, did I check to see? I think I checked to see if there was any gaps. Any gaps in play here on this one? Yeah, that's right. It hit 775. IPO'd 775. That's right. All right. Is it going to break this trend line, VWAP, and the red line and come back down here and create a double bottom? Or is it going to bounce off this shit and go back up here to that line? DSY is having some trouble there. It's also doing a rising wedge. Currently, it's pushing up against that that bottom trend line here, like rising wedge on DSY. Currently pushing up against that bottom. Let's see if it wants to continue. But you can draw your line from here. It really don't matter. It doesn't matter much. Like, draw your line from the points. As long as you can see it's a rising wedge. Okay, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then continues. Eventually, it'll break out a little bit, and then it'll pull back. That's typically how it works with these. And same thing with a descending wedge. You can call this an ascending wedge, a rising wedge, descending wedge, a fucking falling wedge, whatever you want to call it. Just don't call it late for dinner. Just kidding. Float seems to be 107,393. Okay. Come on, DSY. Nami broke down again. 491. Seems to like that. C-Pop is actually doing pretty good. This is for one of the guys that's in the Discord, in the group. He is a C-Pop kind of guy, so I make fun of him because I call it K-Pop. Oh, man. There are the targets on this one. All right, let me check something here. All right, I don't know if the tube is picking this shit up too. Let's see, anybody in there? No one's in on the tube. So that's gonna make this a little hard to figure out. But let's see. I'm gonna say a number, and we'll see how long that number takes to get to you, and then back to me again. So are you guys ready? Write ready in the chat if you're ready for me to give you a number. All right, ready. Let's go 3. Wow, that took forever. That took 5 seconds to get to you, 5 seconds to get to me back. That's a long pause for the cause. So I got to be quicker at giving you guys targets. I don't know if you guys noticed, there's a lot of gurus out there. I've noticed. I'd keep an eye on UEIC. Keep an eye on that one. It's if its volume picks up, I mean, currently for the for after hours, it's up 16% in after hours. Volume's 31,000 so far. Its average volume's 39,000. Float 10 million. So let's keep an eye on that one. UEIC. That volume keeps picking up. It could trigger something. A little bit of FOMO or something. Oh man, C-pop broke down. C-pop, where you going? DSY is back at it, off that trend line. FXHO says on my mama. Yeah, sells. You know, I mean, the day's pretty much over. I can show you guys what was on the watch list. That's easy. I need to update. The other ones. If the other ones hit or not. I haven't updated that. I guess I could kind of do it with you guys on here, right? We'll watch this one. We'll watch this going. Let's see. YXT. What did YXT get to today? Let's see, YXT. Come on, get up there, DSY. You can do it. Don't be scared. Party like a rock star. YXT. YXT. What'd you end up today? Did it do anything? Freaking A, no. No, that didn't do shit. That didn't do shit. It had a hard time. Hit 1078 after it sold off in pre-market. Wow. Oh my god. Did you guys see what? Wow. Did you guys see what YXT did? All right, we'll come back to this. But so YXT right here, right? Look at. Let's put YXT up here. Look at what it did in pre-market. Oh my god, this is what I tell you guys about. This is like the fear I have of stocks. No, D's nuts was not on the watch list. DEEZ, no. But look at this, man. This thing dropped right here from 11.67 down to $6.52. How many minutes before market opened? 13 minutes before market opened. 13 freaking minutes. This is the warning. Like, guys, no joke. Because in pre-market, you can't do shit. You can't set a stop loss. You can't. So if this triggered and you were in it in pre-market, well, unless you were willing to ride it out to this double top here that it pulled off at 1078, you were screwed. That market just ate your money. Yes, sells is moving. Yes, it is. So that's what brought me to that, because sells was on the watch list. Get that back up here. So we got a big old fat no on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up there. That didn't hit. Surge hit 43.50. Sells definitely hit. Sells hit the extended targets. Sells hit 175. So sells hit 175 right here. See, this is sells. Yep. It hit 175. So 175, look at that. Fell right in here. That one gets a trophy. gets a trophy, and we can put high of 175 so far, because currently it's pushing 150, 152. We'll see if it wants to take a move up to that 187. That's the next target that I'm saying there. All right, and then MGRX. How did MGRX do? MGRX. MGRX also sold off like a banshee in pre-market. Literally, as pre-market opened up, it dumped. MGRX went from 65 all the way down to 51. So not horrible, but still, on these smaller stocks, you can buy more shares, and that would actually hurt you more than dumping a lot more in other situations. But yeah, so it definitely did not do what it was supposed to do. So wow, today's actually looking like the watch list didn't do as it usually does. Usually the watch list hits 4 out of 5. Today we've got 3 out of 5. MGRX also did not produce. What did Surge get to? SERG. What did Surge get to? Surge got to 45.62. So we can go ahead and put that in there. 45 high of 0.4562. There you go. That's Surge. So we got 1 that hit all, 2 that hit all. What did CLRO get to? Oops. What did CLRO get to? It got to 1312. 1312 was the top there. 1312. Sweet. So right here on CLRO, we get to put, look at that, extended target to 13. look at that. High. Let's go 13, 12. There we go. So that is the watch list. That is what it hit, how it did. I mean, that's not too shabby. We had what? CLRO 720 to 1312. We had sells 89 cents to $1.75. I mean, frick. Let's go. All right, enough about me. Let's talk about you. Nami Pop. Nami, there you go. Check it out. Let's go. What did I tell you about $5? Didn't I tell you about $5? Yep. What did I tell you about this thing coming down? Oh, look at that. It came down, created this. So this is a W pattern. This is a double bottom. You could call it saggy boobies. You could call it saggy balls. Whatever the fuck you want to call it, you can call it that, okay? I'm aggressive. You best believe. Come on now. Get that target of 663. All right. I'm okay with this so far. Look at it. So it got rejected. Where did it get rejected? 541. And it started getting rejected at 531. So this zone, this is a zone. This is a very tight zone. Very tight zone. This is a zone of resistance. There's a resistance area right here. Strong resistance. Like they almost baited you into that. Back to VWAP. Your MACD's trying to cross back over. What's your level 2 look like? Well, looks all right on the bid side. Looks like it wants it. But you can't depend on it that much. That's the shit part. Like, this is all fucking smoke and mirrors for you. It's kind of like TikTok right now. TikTok's kind of smoke and mirrors for me. It says that there's 9 people in here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. You guys should watch the video on my TikTok profile there. The one that says it lied to me. You guys should watch that one. That was really good. Really good. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Oh, you gotta watch it. It's the best. Best in the world. You gotta watch it. Never happened in history ever. You gotta watch it. Come on, let's go. Just break through, damn it. I'm getting bored just watching it kind of flutter. No. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jump in. Jump into what? What am I jumping in? Is there a pool? I'd love to jump into a pool, Debbie. What are you talking about? Debbie. Down, down, baby. Yo. Baby. Yo. Let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puffs. Don't forget, guys. Hardest post I've ever had to post. Today at 6 p.m. on TikTok. PST, Pacific Standard Time. Don't you forget about it. All right, this was August 4th. That was the watch list from August 4th. I think I posted the one from August 5th as well. I mean, I can. I don't know about that. Let's see. Man, you could always share something with me. I just don't know how this shit works. That's the only difference I've got with OBS and my phone. Like coming on and doing these lives on my phone as opposed to doing them in TikTok Studio on my computer. And OBS sharing a screen, shit's a little tricky for me. Still learning. Still learning. That looks like a double. Sorry, not a double. That was like a triple bottom off the volume weighted average price. Come on now. So we got NAMI, we got DSY. Come on, DSY. Let's go. Get up there. Get back up. NAMI, let's see if this is the push. Or is this the breakdown? Remember, it has to break through. Has to break through 531, 541 to get any kind of boost. It does not seem like it wants to fail. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Come on, keep on pushing. Break through that 531 already. Jeez. Debbie, are you in it? Are you in NAMI? All right, so this is how you know if it's going to break out or not. You draw yourself a little trend line here. Same shit. Same shit. Draw yourself a trend line. God dang it. I don't even know why that pops up there. But there you go. So this is your breakout. It crosses this line, crosses that line, and you're drawing all sorts of symbols on here. Oh yeah, buddy, I saw your thingy here on the Discord. Let me figure out how to do this this studio thing when I got a little bit more time to play with it. Right now I've been playing with some other stuff, trying to get that figured out. Gotta figure out this menu. Fuck is this on? Check your audio settings. My settings seem like they're pretty good. I don't know. It's throwing up stuff. Am I still on the internet? Rick, did I catch XHLD? No, I didn't. I caught everything this morning. I didn't really tee off on anything in the evening. Yep. Didn't really tee off on anything this evening. Or this afternoon. Basically, I alerted a bunch of stuff, but didn't really do much. So let's see. Can it break that? That's going to be the trigger. If it can get above this 531, 541. Because that's where it keeps getting hung up. It really looks like it wants to flip that MACD. That MACD's looking a little testy. All right, I don't know why the comments stopped. There you go. I'm going to get those off the screen here. Let's get the chat box off. There we go. It won't bother me as much because I can see your guys' comments. You just can't see your comments. We have a breakout. Look at that. How about them apples, huh? Aw, did Papa Jarek know what to talk about? All right, now let's see if this inverted head and shoulder pattern works. Okay, see, it broke that. This is a 1 minute chart. Take a look at the 5-minute chart. Look at that. It looks like a little bit of a cup, but it's not really a cup. It's more consolidation. That breakout was what we were looking for, because this right here looks like inverted head and shoulder pattern to me. Just a little slanted. Come on, you just got to break that. Got to break that, and we got a new high. Let's go. Here comes a new high. Let's go. Don't you top wick me, you dirty dog. Don't you do it. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom candles. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom candles. On my mama. On my mama. Let's see a BBC. Let's go. Let's see BBC. Come on now. Come on, where's the BBC? Oh, that's just weak sauce. Oh, you know what? On my mama. Hey, I got an idea. I wonder if that will fix it. Let's see. All right, let's try this. Okay. All right. Fuck, let's try it. Whatever. I think I figured it out. Hello?
What up, dude?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, good old chat.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
The only thing is your screen is small now. I don't know if you can just change it to two boxes or something.
Holy shit. Bukami. Okay. Yeah, see, that is a problem. I don't know. But we did get a little BBC there, a little one. We did get a new high. So we got 596. Needs to break 6. We got our 663, and then everybody's gonna fucking cash at me their millions of dollars. Millions. I'm just kidding.
And billions.
And billions. I don't know how to fix that, dude.
Yeah.
No idea.
What I wanted to share with you, I was again reading through the filings, and everybody was talking about Hertz. So I went through. I wrote in the message if you had taken a look at Hertz today, because Hertz
I did.
popped up.
I did look at Hertz.
So Hertz is doing a so there people on Trader TV and on X were talking about how Hertz is shorted 75%,
Yeah.
The outstanding shares are short, which is like 95 million shares.
Yep.
So again, you know me, I'm always going to the filings because that's really where the juice is for me anyway.
My target hit. Just sorry, hang on. Just sorry. I just wanted to let you guys know the target hit. We're going for the next one, 710. Go ahead.
So I went to the prospectus, and it's the 44B5, 4 hertz that was filed June 26, 2026, right? And it says that they are, so 44B5 is an at the market offering.
Okay.
Right. So I'm like, okay, it's an at the market offering. So that means they're going to sell the shares into the market. Nope, that is incorrect. These are shares that they are loaning to JP Morgan Securities, right? That they will loan them. So JP Morgan is borrowing 37 million shares, right? And then they will receive the, what do they call it? They will receive the borrow fee or some percentage of the borrow fee from the shares that they're loaning to JP Morgan, because JP Morgan is then going to turn around and be able to loan those shares out to sell into the, again, to short sell into the market, right? So they are raising concurrently, they are raising $350 million in principal from a note offering that they're doing. So it's like they are loaning out $37 million or million shares into the market so that they can short the stock so that they can do this offering for $350 million in note principal, right?
Gotcha.
So this is the crazy thing, right? So I don't know if I ever mentioned or told you, or maybe you you read it, what an S8 registration statement is.
No.
Okay, so an S8 is where they're registered or registering insider shares.
Okay.
Right? So insider shares, and if you can take a look at the at Discord, I will show you real quick. Super, dude, I'm telling you, this thing is like, it's so crazy, right? So here,
come on, keep on going.
And you want to know that amount because the share amount is important, and you want to know that it's coming from an S.
Did you need something, Eddie? Did you need something? Oh, okay.
Okay. So what I just sent you, right? That's the header from the S8 form, right?
Okay.
And if you take a look at it, you will see how many shares they're registering with the S8 form.
Okay. Says I see 32 million on there. 32
million, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what type of shares are they registering? And I made it bold, right? So you can see it.
Common.
Yep. But it says under Hertz Global Inc. 2021 Omnibus Incentive Plan.
Yeah.
Who are the only people that are getting incentives? Insiders.
The guys with all the money.
Yeah, no. Like, well, they all have money.
Well, they have more money.
Insiders, right?
Yeah.
The insiders are the only ones that are getting equity. It's from an equity incentive plan. The only way you can get equity is if you are working in the company and you're getting that as a part of your compensation packet.
Right.
So out of the 37 million shares that are being loaned to JP Morgan to short the stock, right? Because they're loaning those shares out to JP Morgan. What do you think JP Morgan is going to do with those? They're going to sell them into the market, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, out of the 37 million, 32 million of it is coming from insiders. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're loaning out their shares to get the short interest, or the cost to borrow, right? Some percentage of that cost to borrow back to them, right? And keeping their shares, because they're just loaning them out while doing an offering.
It's very shady. It's a very, very shady shit.
And the thing is, you think because the stock is short, right? 95 million shares, you're like, oh shit, this is an at the market offering. So if they're selling it, they're going to be selling it at whatever the price in the market is, which is true. But those are borrowed shares that JP Morgan is going to then loan out to people who are going to short the stock. And I say all of that to say, it's more for me, and hopefully for you, it's more of like, hey, like, these are some of the things that we want to make note of, because this is the first time, right? And I've been reading all these filings for years, that I've come across where it is so, like, in your face. Hey, this is exactly what we're doing by loaning these shares to JP Morgan. So the 37 million shares that they are loaning to JP Morgan is still not going to cover all of the shares that are supposedly short, which are 95 million shares.
Okay.
Right? So even if the insiders loan these shares for over a year, like they loan the shares to JP Morgan for a year, they're still going to be collecting cost to borrow, like monthly fees, that JP Morgan is going to be kicking them back, and they're going to be able to manipulate the stock up and down. Like, again, it's one of those things that, for me, especially when I started, it's, oh my God, it's going to go to the moon. We're going $500 million. No, it's not going to do that. So again, and over the course of reading through these filings, I now have more of a realistic approach to looking at this stuff. So I say all of that to say, there are some warrants and some stuff that are exercisable. And funny enough, it's 89 million warrants are exercisable at like $13, right?
Okay.
I'm not saying it's going to go to $13. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if it got to $13, whoever owns these warrants, because the warrants are not cheap, so you could buy the warrants and then exercise to close your short. If you shorted it from $20, $30, or whatever Hertz was at the height. But they could then go ahead and exercise their warrants and then cover their shorts with the additional, with the $13. So maybe it gets to $13, maybe it gets to $8, maybe it does something like Beyond Meat, when it squoze from like 66 cents to, I think it was $9 or $8 before they like brought it all the way back down.
Yeah.
Or maybe Open Door, something similar to Open Door, where that thing went from like $3, $4 to like $12 and then came back down. So that's what I wanted to share with you, dude.
Right on, man. Thanks for sharing. I put Hertz on a swing trade idea this afternoon.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I threw it in there. Basically, it looks like, and I don't think it's, I didn't say anything about where it's going to go as high as you think it's going to go per the paperwork.
Yeah.
But I did mark it out at 247. And then if it wants to technically, I say it's a squeeze, because it's, it's squeezable. It is a 24-hour stock, though. That's the only problem with the squeeze, is not working out when it's a 24-hour stock. But I said it's going to go like 350 plus. 13's plus, but I don't see it. I don't see 13. I mean, I could see 13 if it were closer to this 5, where it's literally just fallen off the planet. And I mean, Hertz has been known for fuckery, and so this doesn't surprise me at all. I was in Hertz a while back at like, I think it was like $1, and then all of a sudden the damn thing ran up to 7. And I was like, what the son of a mother? Yeah, and then they keep doing their their splits and whatnot. And it's a nice big gap down up there.
Yeah. I mean, the top side target that I got, and my indicator just it updates as price moves, and it updates to the next area or next target. But like top side is like $4.
Yeah.
I mean, the next target would be 280, 282.
Yeah.
Then 370, and then 443 is like the top target. And when it gets to that, then the indicator that I have, it reassesses and then gives you new.
That's funny because my TP1 on it was 217. Second one was 240, 247. Third one 275, and then extended target was 3 to 350 plus.
Yeah.
So that was mine, and I just I gave them the people that are on here right now. If they're not on my Discord, then they got something free.
Love freebies.
Freebies are good. Freebies are good.
People come back for the freebies. That's why people go to Costco all the time.
Yeah. You can't very well run a business off of freebies though, unless it's what, non-for-profit, but they still make money.
Costco doesn't run a non-for-profit. It makes buku bucks, but
well, I mean, we all know how it works.
Yeah.
All right, so there's HTZ. Hopefully HTZ wants to move up to that 247. Knock that target out. That would be great.
Another one.
I heard it's got a lot of call options expiring today.
Hertz does.
Yeah, Hertz does.
Huh, let me check. MAX Max paint option. Max paint. Let's see what it is. And I have another one too. This is more of like a swing. And we're looking for HTZ. It's not Nibius, by the way, because Nibius is at 200 and something bucks.
Right. Yeah, I mean it hit 300. It hit 299.
Dude, I just want to cord neck.
Yep. I know. Doesn't it? So, I mean, it's funny how some of them will fucking work out to the T, and then there's others where you're like,
it should, but it doesn't.
Why? Why won't it? Why doesn't it? What did I miss? And it gets really frustrating.
So, just looking at the Max Paint, I'll send you this link too. It's a free website.
Okay.
I use it, and it shows the max pain of different tickers. So max pain is not necessarily the pain for the market makers. It is the pain for us, like the retail investors who are in maximum pain of our puts and calls not going in the money. So max pain was $1.50. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's well over $1.50 now. So whoever's exercising their options,
Yep. All right. So this fool right here wants to come up as well.
Who's that?
He's one of the. He's cat shit. I mean,
they expire tomorrow. By the way, it's not like they're expired on 8/7, not 8/6, which is today.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, where's cat shit? He wants up. Oh man, I didn't know I was gonna have a party. Let's see, how the fuck do I do this stuff?
The options for 8/21, those are $4 as the max pain. So next week on 8/14, it's $1.50. So anyone who has options that are expiring next week, again, if price holds and we end up still in this $2 something area tomorrow, those are going to be in the money. Now, whether people sell them or if they have them out for next week, if they have more time on them for next week, then it's going to be great. But the ones that expire tomorrow, those ones they're going to want to sell and get rid of.
Gotcha.
And it's not really that much that's open too. The call options, it's only 27,000 open interest.
Gotcha.
It's not
Just keep going, mijo.
Where are we going?
That's what he says when the stock's trying to move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's
now when you look at 821, there's 62,000 call options open and 50,000 put. So that's 111,000 contracts, right? So when you figure each contract is by 100, you kind of do the math, multiply 112,000 by 100, and that tells you how many shares are in movement for that. So.
Yeah, I've literally, like, I don't know if I want to say I've just said screw it and just gone straight to back to just charting and trying to catch the patterns because a lot of shit wasn't working out. It wasn't looking good. It wasn't making sense, what have you. And it started driving me absolutely bonkers because I was putting in so much time into just looking at, SEC filings and this and that. Still, maybe I'm still just not understanding enough to be able to say, hey, well, this says this and it's going to go to this, or it might go to this. It's never guaranteed. And if anyone on here fucking says something's guaranteed, I swear to God, may the Wolf of Wall Street fucking help me. It's trading in a nice channel. I just realized that this HTZ.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful channel. So,
but the one that I wanted to tell you about, which I think is going to be for a whole bunch of shenanigans and just fuckery and just all of the, I would keep an eye on BBBY. They're changing from the NYSE to the NASDAQ. I think it's on the 16th, and they're doing a ticker change.
so there's going to be a lot of fuckery.
There's going to be, and the reason I say that is, do you remember, or you may not have known, but Palantir did something very similar, where they were on the NYSE and then they flipped to the NASDAQ, and the stock went from like $15 or 20 something bucks to whatever it is now, right? PLTR. And I think they did their change back in November of last year. I want to say November daily.
Look at it go, trying to get back. It hit 230. Look at that. How pretty.
What did?
HTZ.
Oh, okay.
Blah, 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 blah. NAMI dropped back down to 614. DSY is back to 644.
Yeah, so with this Palantir, it transitioned from the NASDAQ
Here goes.
to the NYSE back in like November of last year.
Okay.
Or around August of last year. And since then, it has gone and done nothing except just up. Like, it's at 156 bucks. Like, again, this is like another Nibius, right? Getting in at like 20 bucks and just sitting back and holding on for the ride. Again, I'm not saying BBBY is going to do that, but there's just a lot of fuckery with this thing, man.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of fuckery. And
have you noticed how the PDT rule going away has fucked with the market?
Not really.
No. Yeah, things. So I'd say this week has actually been pretty damn good. Like last week, the week before that, the tickers were not holding their gains at all. Like, it would pump and then dump immediately.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of pumps and fails.
Yeah, but we've since. Oh, and another thing. So back when they were getting ready to do the PDT, removal, or dropping I shouldn't say removal because it's still there, but for accounts that are under $2,000 on Webull. Did you notice how many tickers you could not buy on Webull?
Yes.
Yeah. And that went away.
Do you know the reason why?
Because they were trying to prepare for what's going on?
No, it was something else. So they made an amendment to the rules. And again, you know me, man. My Friday nights, that's what I do. I read the SEC's rule book in regards to how they do this shenanigans. So here, I'll send you this here. So you know how tickers on the NASDAQ, if the stock is trading under $1 for 30 days, they'll do a reverse split. But if the company has done multiple reverse splits, they can just say, hey, you've done enough reverse splits. We are going to delist you.
Yeah,
right?
but then, you know, that shit doesn't even matter.
Hold on.
It could be in the rules.
What I'm saying is they created a new rule that says if your stock is under a 5 million market value listed securities, which basically means the market cap, if the market cap for 30 days consecutively has been under $5 million, they will automatically delist you. There is no passcode, there is no save me, there is no mom calling, nothing. They will delist you.
You know,
That's what,
I'll believe that when I see it, because I mean, how many times did Mullen get away with murder?
I understand, but what I'm saying is that's why you've been seeing some of those stocks on Webull that have been restricted, and you cannot. All you can do is just close out. Is because they have been under $5 million, and because they've been under 5 million for 30 days, they automatically get delisted.
Yeah,
no
but
passcode, you can't. There's no appeal process.
Yeah, but you don't even see that anymore. That all went away.
No, it's still happening.
I have not seen one for, I'd have to say, for about 3 weeks minimum. I've not seen one.
I saw one yesterday. Like, I don't remember what the ticker was, but I know I came across one yesterday because I'm like, oh shit, here's another one. Market cap is under 5 million. I just sent you the rule. So again, you can see it. And this is a new rule that just started July 22nd. So it's not an old rule like the other continuing listing standards. And I think the reason why they did that is because you would have so many people with smaller accounts that would be able to jump into these tickers that have a super low float. And I think that's the reason why they did it. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of fuckery. I honestly, like, it doesn't even, I used to get so pissed off at like how the rules just don't matter. Now it's like, okay, well, whatever. You know. Hey, what's up, Mr. Bill? Sorry, I missed that.
I'll give you an example, like YHC, right? So YHC, the market cap now is $427,000, right? It needs to be above 5 million, right? For at least 10 days for them to stay listed. They fell below that, and they've been below that before. Well, no, because they did a reverse split. So I'm just going to take it from the reverse split, right? I would need to go back and figure out how many shares they had outstanding and kind of do the math, but just as a rough guess, like let's say the reverse split is where their shares are now and so forth. So on 8/13, if they don't like pump this shit by 8/13, they will be delisted. And that's how the new rule reads and works.
Hey,
So, like,
J-Rock,
What's up?
take a look at CLROs. I didn't want to interrupt, but
no, you're good.
they made a nice run right now, like a good one.
Like pennies?
No, like dollars.
Okay, it's back up to 14. Nice.
Yeah, I think on this one we may see 30 something. Dude, I was talking to this one guy on Discord, and he was like, I don't know where the fuck you come up with some of your price targets. And I'm like, so what's crazy? So I called out SDOT, and I was like, yeah, it's going to 101, and it went to 108, and then they shorted it all the way back down. But
Yeah, I called 110
in the 80s, right? And he was like, I don't know how you're getting all your numbers and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah. And then SDOT hit, and he was like, shit, I still don't understand how you get your numbers. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. So, but yeah, this thing's, she could have some legs.
CLRO, back in the day, they were the company that said, "Hey, we're giving you like $1 dividend." I think it wasn't that it. Wasn't this the company?
Oh, I don't remember.
Like a year ago or something.
Probably find it in the filings.
There we go. All right. Well, let's see where it can go now. That is a steep hill in after hours. What is the HTB on that one? 691.
Yep.
Squeeze time.
Yeah, this one was on the reg show list too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, it just got off the reg show list. What day was that? Final listing.
I saw it jump up right when I was looking at it like at 10:46, and all of a sudden just jumped.
Yeah, 7/23 was the last day on the reg show list.
So there you go. So 1526 is roughly where I think it can go right now. Yep. Then 1570s, 1572.
The thing is, it's forming a nice level like that.
You got your finger over your mic again.
Oh my God. That's a good thing. It's just forming a nice little level right there.
Consolidating.
Take a look at. That's so funny you said that. Take a look at the Spidey targets. It's the pink ones to the top. Oh, my shoulders.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, dude, like I'm telling you how sometimes, and this is what I would say, don't get discouraged, because sometimes we just kind of feel like we're going in circle, and nothing's working.
Mm-hmm.
And what I have come to realize, whatever you're doing now, and I truly mean this, you will not see the results for 90 days, 3 months. And I mean, you have to be consistent for that long for you to see the results, especially if you're tracking tickers and like different things that you're tracking and how you're charting things out. Like you have to be consistent for 90 days so that you can see the results, because you may chart something today, it may not pop for like a week, right? And that's what I've realized is like the things that I'm looking at, it takes time. And the other thing that I would say is everything you see on the chart is a transaction. And sometimes you've sold cars, right? Like sometimes they don't have the paperwork and the deal was supposed to close today, but they had to come back tomorrow. Or you bought a house and you know how sometimes it's like, nope, the bank needs this, the bank needs that. This isn't clearing, that isn't clearing, your money didn't come. Like, oh, next thing you know, you're like 15 days beyond the day that you thought it was going to happen. So don't lose hope. Just be consistent with it, bro.
Just consistently trying to grow that community, man. The community is literally all I've been, that and obviously Uncle's house is all I've been doing for the past since May of last year, the Uncle thing, and that really made the community dwindle down. So it's been fun and aggravating at the same time.
That's why you got to come on here and give out freebies.
Yeah, I don't give BJs for free. You gotta pay me.
Lord of Jesus.
You gotta pay me for those. I can take out my teeth for you too. Just kidding. Make it kinky.
Yeah.
No, but charting's been good. I mean, other than the damn chart looking like a fucking mess at some point. Now I can get rid of some stuff because, well, it's already well above it.
You mean?
That's support. 1013 is your support there on CLRO. Thanks for coming up, man.
XHLD.
Appreciate it. It's nice. I learned something today about how to let people up.
There you go.
Took a minute.
And by tomorrow you learn how to adjust the whatchamacallit, the screens, so that you'll have that one larger and the other two small. Yeah, just those, my dude.
Yeah, that shit's not, I don't know. That shit's not letting me do anything. Oh, whoa. I just clicked on something. Don't want that.
So I sent you the information on the new rule. Again, it's like not even a paragraph, but at least you have it. And that's what it is when you see those tickers that are just that they're just closeout only because they don't have enough shares and the price of the stock is super low. So the market cap is under 5 million, and it's been under 5 million for it's been under 5 million for 30 days. Yep.
Awesome, man.
You
Thanks
do.
a lot.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Fucking
Don't be a
man.
stranger, man. You can always reach out. Don't be a stranger.
Word up.
Because then you know what they say, stranger danger, and then I won't even answer.
Right? No shit.
There you go.
I reached out to you on I think Discord here and there.
Yeah. Like the other day, I got a message from you, but I was watching your live, and sometimes when you type, like for whatever reason, TikTok filters some of the messages, so not every message I type or other people type actually go through. Some of them don't go through. And then that's why sometimes your chat gets spammed.
Ain't that some
and you're
shit?
like, what? Yeah, because we see it when we're looking at the chat, but you're not seeing it when that there was an actual message.
It's a shit TikTok.
That's just fucked up. All right. Nice little bounce there. Let's go.
But yeah, keep an eye on BBBY.
Damn, man.
BBVY?
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's 3 people in here. I'm included.
Are you?
Yeah, there's 3 people in here. That's it.
Bed Bath and Beyond?
Fucking hell. Yes.
Yeah, they're changing their name and they're leaving the NYSE and going back to the NASDAQ. I think it's on the 16th, and their new name is NXH, Neighborhood Technology or Neighborhood Intelligence, something like that. You can find it in their press release or something like that.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I wasn't included in that 3 people.
Oops.
Now it only shows. Now it shows only you 2.
Roger the Gray was here.
Yeah. Everybody dipped out.
Sorry, Jay.
No.
Bore everybody.
No. Hey, hey, they don't want to learn. That's on them. It's no big deal.
Fair enough.
It's up to them if they want to learn anything or if they just want to be fucking ignorant apes the whole time.
To the moon.
Yeah, come on, HTZ. Let's go. It just hit 240. Let's go. Slowly crawling up. It broke out of its channel to the upside.
All right, man. I'll let you get back to your stuff.
All right, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, man. Be good.
I'm doing my best.
And your best is good enough.
That's right. And then there were 3. Because somebody else popped in for a second. Ventura.
Are you in that one, J-Rock? Are you playing it?
No, I was in it on Paper Trade, but I alerted this shit early. I alerted it 212 or below. Actually, no, I alerted it when it was like 210. Yeah, right when I started my uptrend here. No, this was on the Discord, dude. I don't know why you're not paying attention to the Discord alerts, because they be coming through.
I was sports betting and I did a bet paid off.
Prove it.
Okay, I can send it.
Prove it.
Hold on, let me go find it. History. Yeah, it was an early game. I was like, no way they're gonna hit over 8. Usually those early games, they never go over 8. So it's like easy money. Here we go. Pains and gains. Oh wait, wrong chat. Here we go. Pains and gains.
Yeah, man, I fucking started that oh wow, there's SAGT just jumped up.
There you go.
SAGT's trying to move. I started that degenerate fucking channel for you, and you guys aren't even talking in it. 731, 731, 731. That's the last time you talked. What the? There's been games going on. You fucking degenerates.
And I've given out free plays and they've hit.
There you go. Well, the one I was gonna go into didn't. It was the one you're like, damn it, they switched the fucking picture.
Yeah, bro, they switched the pitches on us. And you know what's crazy? It almost hit still. They went over by 1 run. I was like, damn it. But yeah, there you go. I posted in the pains and gains.
Cool. There it is. There you go. Boom. Yeah, you can do that shit in there. That's fine too.
All right.
You know?
Yeah, I might do another one later.
Show the slackers what they're missing.
Yeah.
Well, all right. This is cool. So now people can come up because I know how to do it.
Yeah.
CJ's back. What's up, CJ? Fucking work getting in the way. All right, let's talk some stocks. Let's see. We almost got the target on HTZ. We nailed the target on NAMI. NAMI was fucking fire. Missed the top target by, looks like, 22 cents.
All right. I just wanted to hop on. I might put another bet on, and I'll put it in the Discord if you guys want to follow through. But I gotta go. I'm gonna go to my girl's son's football game.
Cool, man. Have fun.
All right,
Later. All right, guys. There we go. I now know how to let people come up and converse. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's my kids' stuff. My kids' friends keep calling. All right. So NAMI looks like she's going to take a dookie right now. If she can't hold this white line, she's going to come back down to the little purple line, the volume weighted average price. That's NAMI. CLRO coming down as well, looks like. What else do we have moving? Moving and grooving. I am currently not going to trade. CPOP's trading in that channel. I don't know if I mentioned that already. CPOP's trading in a channel, little channel right here. Let's see if it wants to come back up. Easiest way to draw yourself that channel is go over here to the trend channel. Click that. Click the candle that you want it to start trending from. In a situation like this, I recommend just going off of these right here and taking it over, because it'll draw a pretty damn good channel there for you, as you can see. And you could use that middle line as kind of like your, okay, is this going to actually break out or no? Like, use that as your first idea of, okay, maybe this is a good idea. Maybe I can take this a little further. So I better hear Boy Band Friday music tomorrow morning. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Are you going to be driving when I'm on? Is that what's going to happen? Holy shit, man. I don't know how I became so not popular on TikTok. I don't know what I did to piss them off. But something's going on. I know, middle of the day, 220, 228. Used to have fucking like 100 people in here at that time. It's crazy. So let's see if CPOP can get that 55 cents again. Docs is causing problems. Docs 125 million float. Its volume's 20 million, 93 so far, and its average is only 4.28 million. So that's pretty good. DOCS just kind of broke out of its little trend there. It was doing a little consolidation here, a little rising wedge. As you can see by the lines here, a little bit of a rising wedge. Not anything crazy. Maybe closer to a bull pennant, but yeah, it's more of a bull pennant. Just broke out of it. See that? Makes it easier to read. Or you can change it in a 5-minute chart and be like, oh yeah, there it is. See, that's easier. You can completely see. This could be a bull flag. You call that bull flag if you want. That kind of thing. On a 5-minute, what I would do to kind of secure this and make it look a little better is I would draw from this little red line. I would draw myself a little line going up. Now go back to your 1 minute, and you've got yourself your little support there. Get rid of that little fucker. Get rid of that. We'll use that. Now you have 3 levels of support. So you got this line, and this line. If it gets to the purple line, I would say get the fuck out and have a nice day, because that would suck. That would really suck. That would ruin your day. That's $2. Oh, shit, that's more than $2. That's $6 a share. Oh, man. What's up, Night Ains? How you doing? Night Ains. What's up? Night Ains, are you in the Discord? You need to get in the Discord. I keep sending you the link. You just resubscribed a little while ago, didn't you? It'll go to the same email that the watch list goes to. You're missing out, girl. You're missing out. Oh, well, I can play my music now. Play my music. Yeah, I guess I still got to do that video. I'm going to put out at 6 o'clock today. There's a video I'm going to be putting out. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is by far going to be the hardest post I've ever had to post on TikTok. Well, one of. What's up, Whisper? Whisper about it. What's up on YouTube? Let's go. Come on, Docs. You can get up to 38, 32 again. You gonna push? Push it up. All right, let's see. Nami's almost back up to 6. Still taking its time. We're looking for simple patterns. The simple patterns we're looking for are channels, like CPOP is in. CPOP's in a channel. We're looking for channels. Typically, channels work out pretty well. We're looking for that. We're watching CLRO just destroy targets. Look at that. 1750. No one told me it had broke out and hit my targets, because I got to give you new targets. Let's go. 4-hour chart. Let's do this. Freaking $19. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, you do. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Nobody tells me anything, man. Hey, confetti cannons again and again and again. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. How far back can we go before we break the system? That is as far back as it goes, which means we are in blue sky territory here, guys. Blue sky territory on CLRO. No higher has it ever gone than where it is right about now. The only other time is when it hit 19. So you know what my price target on this sucker is going to be? Now that we're in a different area here. So it's not going to be in the 19s. We're probably going to go somewhere to 21, 27. That's what I'm thinking. 21, 27 is where, oh, we'll go 25. 21, 25. Go ahead and mark that. Boom, let's see it. So let's see if this thing squeezes, because currently it is moving fast. That volume's pumping. 67 million shares traded. The hard to borrow, the borrow fee is 691. So let's go, baby. Look at it snake its way up. Snake its way up. Look what it bounced off of. It bounced off of 1310. 1310 support. Look at that. Green line support. All right. Let's see. NVVV was the ticker that got delisted. Oh, yeah. So we're just looking for stocks that are making some moves. Currently, CLRO really takes the cake. It takes the cake. It does. That explosion of momentum and volume just are amazing. Got nothing else to say about it other than that's amazing. And it's doing a freaking this is 1000% a rising wedge pattern on this little guy here. But it's like way out here, which is kind of weird, because that is a big rising wedge, you know. Lots of stuff on this screen right now. Take that, move that a little bit here, drop that down to here. There we go. Draw this line. This is your support. Come on, guys. Hit the like, the follow, and the share. All right. Let's get going. People, wake up. Wakey, egg and bakey, resin, shine, pudding pie. What's up, Mr. Bill? Glad you came back. What's up? What's up? I keep on looking for something. Just looking. Just looking. All right, is it going to bounce off of this support, or is it going to break down? Break down there a little bit. And remember, nothing's going to keep moving. Thank you for sharing the live. I don't know how to say that. Theta Strauss? Theta Strauss? I might be butchering. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mitchell. Thank you for the hearts, man. Thank you for the confetti. Appreciate you. Hopefully you teed off on a couple of penny stocks today. That would be awesome. Come on. Break out. Yo! Mitchell threw the gem gun. He is spoiling the shit out of me. He is spoiling the shit out of me. He really is. It's got to be because I wore my favorite color, blue. Mitchell. God, this thing is just, it's looking pretty. It'd be great if it wanted to actually run to 30 bucks. That'd be great. Again, too expensive for me to play, but some of you might enjoy that. I can play it on my paper trading account. I can do that. Docs still pushing higher. Look at that, 38.40. There's Docs. Give you a target on Docs. A lot of good reports on earnings and stuff. A lot of good reports. Oh, look at that. It's got a gap? No way. Where? 38.79, 38.84, 39.48, 39.59. Oh, okay. So let's go. It wants 39. It wants 40 bucks roughly. We'll say it wants 39.52. We'll say that's the gap we're going to mark. Why? Because I got to, mister. Oh, man. If you guys aren't part of the community yet, if you are not part of the community yet, you're missing out. We put out some good tickers today on the Discord. We put out a good watch list. I'd say good, not great, but good. Good works. CLRO. Oh, shit. Forgot. Let's mark that. CLRO. Look, this was when I started this live. It was 13.12 was the high. Currently, CLRO is mucho higher than that. It hit 17.50. Still counts for today. Thank you, Mitchell. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it, man. Rock and fucking roll. Looks like it's Uncle Cocktail time, so let's delete that. So instead of 13, we're at 17.50 for the high of today so far. What? What up, Cree? How you doing, girl? So CLRO just kicked the shit out of everything. Sells, did sells break? Did it go any higher? It's still hanging out at that 150. Come on, sells. Let's go. You want to get higher than that? Oh, there we go again. Mitchell with the confetti cannons again. I think Mitchell's just bored. I think he just wants to keep throwing out stuff. Mitchell, are you sitting in the jacuzzi right now? Hanging in, hanging on. Yeah, I made the mistake of telling my kid to hold on to his nipples one time in the car. I said, hold on to your nipples. Like, oh, God, I forgot I'm with my kid. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't work very well. More highs on Docs. Docs, 38.50, 38.64, 38.65. Let's see Docs hit 39.52. And when it does, you gotta buy me a drink. I'm just kidding. You don't gotta buy me nothing. But look at it go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, this is drawn off of 5 minutes, so it gives you a little cushion. But 38.69, 38.70, let's go. Cheers. There's 39. Let's go. Just a little bit more. 39.17, 39.18. Come on. Oh, man. One of my favorite things to do is call tickers, call prices on tickers, and then hitting. Freaking love it. 39.24. Come on. We're almost at 39.50. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Let's go. Can you get it? Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. 39.47. There it is. 39.67 with authority. With freaking authority. You guys saw that? That was beautiful. Cha-ching. How you like them apples? Boom. Whoa. Hey, Mitchell. Manifesting. I was definitely manifesting. Thank you for sending me manifesting. That was actually really cool. That was cool to see. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. I'm still learning. But man, that was pretty awesome. Damn, Mitchell. You just freaking blew everyone away there. Dude. Cree, thank you for the confetti. Thank you, Cree. You ain't gotta do it, man. You ain't gotta do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, eh? Alright, what's the next target? Well, shit. Now we gotta go back to the 30-minute. We gotta go searching again. Let's search. Search. And the high in regular hours on this thing was 22:44. Oh, we just hit freaking, I can't believe that. That's amazing. So here's another gap. Look at these gaps are lining up here. All right, but we're not going to go for that gap just yet. The reason I don't do that, the reason I try to keep you guys grounded is because a lot of you are going to think, hey, just because J-Rock said it, just because the gap's there, oh, it's got to go there. Oh, geez, it's got to go. No. We can't think that way. We cannot think that way. That's the problem. We got to think with our big brains, not the ones in our pants, okay? Yes, we would all love a BBC. Big body candle, you pervs. Big body candle. Or BGC, big green candle. The BBC sounds a lot more fun. Let's do that. And then, now we can go ahead and we can mark this ginormous gap up here at $52, which I don't see that gap. I don't see it. There's a little one right in here. Maybe that's it. That's a little tidier. This is a 24-hour stock, so it's going to be hard to gauge like where it wants to really go, because a lot of things go into effect with these things. They just don't work out. Look at that, though. She's pretty. I love seeing that stuff. Oh, little reversal there. That's what you got. That's what you got. Bum, 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 bum. Man, my kids start school in just a little bit. It's scaring the crap out of me. Thanks, Cree. Thanks for the rose. Bum, bum, bum. How is CLRO doing? CLRO still just hugging 1533. We'll see. See if it wants to go. We got HTZ making a little bit of a comeback here. So it broke out, hit 44, hit 244, broke down below the top trend line there. Broke down, bounced off of volume weighted average price. I keep telling you guys that. Now it's pushing that top trend line again. So, I mean, you could literally play this for 20 cents. You could have played it for 20 cents a move so many times right here. So this is where it starts. So it starts at 197 to 113. Okay, 21 cents there. Comes back down, doesn't make it. If you sold there, you would have made about, I don't know, 8 cents, something like that. Then comes back down here, 206 to 223, and then again back down. Tried it, and broke out. Now it's testing that trend line. Could be a inverted head and shoulder pattern. Break through the top trend line, and then break through 244. We got 247, and then I can give you your next target of 275 on HTZ. Let's go, guys. Tell all your friends. Tell all your friends. Let's go. All right, it's 3:08. I gotta go make my uncle a cocktail. I think that has been a fun little live here for you guys. I think it was fun for me. I don't know if TikTok's gonna get mad at me if I go off screen to make my uncle a drink. But yeah, I think that's typically what they do. They get angry at me. Nami pushing 610 again. NAMI. It's cool that I don't have to call this lemonade anymore, because it is a non-alcoholic beverage. I love it. It's great. There we go. Nami, 630. Nami's making a move. Back up. Let's go, Nami. Let's go 663 again. Come on. Push it, push it. Push it, Nami, Nami, Nami. I might be losing the market share of people, because there's a lot of these fake guys out there that are doing the prop firm crap, which is basically for what they're showing you, guys. I can almost guarantee that what they're showing you is like paper trading. I can show you my paper trading. I mean, I did. I showed you my paper trading. I'm freaking legend when it comes to paper trading. My 5-day paper trading account was up $1 million. Whoa. There it is. She just hit 663 again. Let's go. Let's go 710. Come on, baby. Oh, here it goes. There's 693. Come on, baby. You can do it. I'm telling you, I can chart with the best of them. I can call out targets with the best of them. Come on, here we go. Big jump right now. Watch, big jump. There's 7. That's a good mover for today. Nami moved nicely. We got CLRO moved nicely. CLRO just got its butt kicked right now. Dropped back down to 1389. This one didn't quite hit the target, missed it by 10 cents, but there's still time. It's 312. Let me let's see, what did we have yesterday? Here we go, right here, 710. Boom. Watch, break 7 again. Real easy. 710. You got 980 shares sitting at 710 on the ask. Let me text my uncle, see what he wants. Then I won't get into as much trouble. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Hey, I was just texting you. Did you want old-fashioned? Because you had Manhattan yesterday? Yeah, no, I know. I said because you had Manhattan yesterday. Right. I was actually texting you. That's funny. All right. Bye. There it is. There's 718. Look at that, guys. We just hit our target. Boom! Shakalaka. Oh, man. It's just too easy. It's too easy calling out targets when you don't have money on the line. Guys, no joke. I called this target when it was way down here. If you've been on here with me, you know it. And now it's dropping from the heavens. Be careful. Be careful with this thing. It did a reverse split back here. How many reverse splits has this done? How many has it done recently? Oh, JINXIN. This is Jinx with a ticker name change to Nami. Aha. Ruh-roh. Man, I'm telling you, Leopard doesn't change its spots. Leopard does not change its spots. This thing is trouble. Nami, JINX. Jinxin. Oh, man. Well, I hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys made some money there. I'm gonna have to get on out of here and make that cocktail and hopefully not piss TikTok off, or so I can continue to do the morning lives with you guys. So remember, today 6 o'clock, I'm gonna be posting a video on TikTok. It's gonna be very hard for me to post, you know. So again, here is that reminder. All right, guys. So please come on TikTok, and after I post the video, please share some comments, good or bad, you know. That would be great. I would appreciate it. It might make me feel a little better. All right. So I will see you guys in the morning. All right. So 4 in the morning, Pacific Standard Time, I'll be on TikTok and YouTube. And then just watch out for that video today at 6 o'clock, okay? All right, guys. Peace out. Have a great day. Great rest of your day. Peace.
I've been waiting for this.